Welcome back to the Tokyo Fresh podcast. My name is David. I'm here with Jordan.
What's up, humans?
What's up?
This coffee's really good, David. Thank you.
I don't have water today after last week's incident.
Oh my god, David's spilling water everywhere. I'm still gonna confidently drink on the cast.
Okay, that's fine.
I stole some of
It's
David's.
only a matter of time.
It's only a matter of time. I've done the thing I normally do is where I come into David's house, make myself too comfortable. I'm currently drinking his iced coffee. It's very good. Thank you.
Even I haven't drank it yet.
Yeah, even
so.
David hasn't drank it yet. David's like, oh, I've got this new iced coffee from my girlfriend. It's really, really good. I was like, wow. Drink. Guess I'll drink it then.
I made it this morning, so it wasn't ready when I, put it in there. Obviously, you gotta let it steep. Okay, good to know. Look at that, putting it on the floor, smart man.
I'm putting it way far away, dude.
Good call.
This is my whole addiction with coffee is that if I go to someone's house and they're like, blah blah blah, I have coffee. All I'm hearing is, Jordan, you can drink this.
You can have the coffee now.
This is now yours, and I'm like, thank you.
That's fair.
I'll take this. Thank you, sir. If I come in, I made myself this coffee. All I hear is, Jordan, this is for you. I'm like, thank you, kind sir.
It's only one cup. It's like,
Yeah, he's literally, it's to his lips. I'm like, give me that fucking, thank you, kind sir. It's delicious. Did your wife make this? Is it cinnamon? Fantastic. I'm a good guest.
For sure.
I'm a good guest, David.
So how's your week been?
Pretty busy.
Yeah.
Pretty busy. Obviously new job is
Doing things.
keeping me very busy. I'm on their YouTube channel, but it's very much the job is sort of everything that I can do pretty easily. So I find myself just taking up all the tasks I can. Yeah. So if something can be done and I know how to do it, I'll just do it. Then if I don't know how to do it, I'll learn. We have Google. I can Google stuff.
I mean that's just like, I look at like a lot of tech companies and it's like, you need to know this, you need to how to code in this, and it's like every man, woman, and child who's working in coding's like, I know what GitHub is.
Yep.
I know how to get all my shit off of GitHub.
Yep.
Plug it in, it'll work.
Simple.
Yeah.
Straightforward. I feel like people really need to use, I was talking about this with Alessandra before, like, you gotta let technology work for you.
It's true.
Like, we have Google. If you don't know how to do something, just Google it. Like,
Yep.
it's really straightforward. This is a pro tip for anyone who's going into any career, honestly. Before you ask your managers to do anything, like a question about anything, Google it.
Yeah.
Just Google it. Google it first. See if you can work it out. And if you can't work it out, then ask your manager, like, hey, bro, I can't work this out. Like, help me out here. It makes more sense. Like, rather than going to
there's no point in you, trying to go through someone who might not even have the answer.
Mm-hmm.
Because then you've just wasted your time, and then you've wasted their time, and then their answer to you is, well, did you Google it?
Yeah, it's like, did you try to Google it? And it's like,
no.
You kind of just look stupid.
A little bit, right?
Yeah. Like, if you ask a question and the answer was Googleable, you kind of look dumb. Like, the amount of times in sort of like old companies I've worked at, someone will ask me something, and I'll literally Google it, and the answer will be the first result. And I'll be like, this...
Why didn't I just start with this?
Yeah, like, no, they'll ask me. Like, they'll be like, hey, Jordan, like, is the Japanese for bread one? And I'm like, I don't know. Let's fucking ask Google, shall we? It's like, no, Google's telling me it's pun. Did you not Google this? Are you that stupid? Like, these are always the questions. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Google it. But yeah, Google it. That's fucking pro tips right there. But yeah, I was directing a video.
Oh, okay.
Week. Yeah, so we got a video coming out next month that I'm like the host of.
Okay.
But in order to be the host of it, I had to like clean my kitchen.
Yeah, you were telling me about this.
I was telling you before, yeah. So like, for the longest time, I've sort of like, wipe the sides, make sure the dishes are clean. Gave my kitchen a light cleaning, a dusting, so to speak. It was fine. It was presentable. But then for this video, obviously my kitchen is going to be out there to the world. So I was like, I need to make sure my kitchen isn't disgusting.
Make it a little bit presentable.
Yeah, let me like do a little deep clean of my kitchen. And it's only when you start deep cleaning your shit do you realize how disgusting your shit really is. Like,
yep.
When you start like sweeping the floors and scrubbing the shit, and you're like, hold on a minute. This is this is disgusting.
And I've been cooking in this for like 3 months.
Yeah, it's horrible. It's horrible. Like, it's like, I think all the cooking services and stuff were fine, but it was just like so unorganized.
Ah, okay.
I think that's the bit that makes it look even worse. Like all my, because I have too much cooking stuff. 'Cause it's what I do. I cook, but the cupboard I put all my cooking stuff in was unorganized, which means all of it couldn't fit inside the cupboard. But instead of like organizing the cupboard, I was like, oh, just put plates over here, bowls over there,
whatever.
you know, it's whatever. I finally got it all in, and I was like, holy shit.
Do you have the same problem that I do? Because I know in your house, like immediately at your back door, you have that kind of that trolley thing that's like right by your back door.
Yeah.
Are you like the person who's like me who comes in the door and then just like kind of whatever you have in your hands or your pockets gets set on that table and then it doesn't move and then at the end of the week you look at it and you're like, where did all this shit come from?
Yes.
That happens far too much.
The only thing is because that big like table thing, I also cook on it. Like I prepare stuff on that table. It means that I have to be very like vigilant to not do that.
Right.
So I'll always dump my keys there, and then I'm like, what are you doing? You know where your keys go. Your keys get hooked on your door.
Yep.
Why are you doing this? Or like, I'm like, where's my wallet? It's like, it's on the table. Why is it on the table? It literally goes in the living room.
I usually leave my wallet on the table because then that way it's there when I'm going out the door, and I know that it's there, and I'm not like looking around for it.
Mine's always just below the TV. Like you plonk it down there, I can see it all the time. I'm not gonna forget it. Everything's in that neat, so like I'd always go back to it basically.
Right.
But yeah, it's like I feel like a lot of people, like their houses aren't messy. It's just like disorganized.
It's controlled chaos.
It's controlled chaos. Why am I thinking of Shadow the Hedgehog? I guess you said that.
Because he uses chaos control.
Because he uses chaos control.
That's why. That's what I do. That's what I do on Saturdays at 8 a.m.
Chaos control?
I use chaos control and clean my house.
That was like, I remember like...
There's no gun, though.
There's no gun?
No.
It's not worth it, then.
I don't have kitchen gun.
David's cleaning his house with guns. Chaos control!
Have you not seen that YouTube video?
Yeah.
Kitchen gun.
I think that was when we were doing the podcast at my house. I remember waiting for you to message me that you were on your way and then being like,
I got an hour.
I got an hour. I gotta get up and clean. I gotta get up and get dressed and like make my house look presentable for you eventually come. I mean, I think I do it because my mother like really ingrained that into me.
Like your house has to be clean if guests is coming.
Guests are coming. Your house has to be like fucking spotless. Like sweep the floors, wipe the ceilings, fucking blow dry the cat. It's gotta be spotless. But then,
of course,
your friends don't give a shit.
You know, I always said this to my mother because like my mother would say things like, you know, oh, your house is a little bit like our house is a little bit messy. We have to clean before, you know, people are coming over, or like, oh, you're wearing like mismatched socks or something.
I always did that.
And I'm like, Mom, nobody gives a singular fuck if I'm wearing socks that match or not. Nobody cares.
No one cares.
No one. And like I don't understand it because it was like constant. You have to do this because people will care. You have to do this because people will care. I'm like, well, I'm people and I don't give a fuck. And I know other people and they don't give a fuck either.
No.
So nobody gives a fuck. So I'm not going to worry about it.
No one cares. But I feel like it's been so ingrained into me that I have to do it.
Yep.
And then if I ever had kids, I'd probably ingrain it into them as well, just because like it needs to be passed on.
It's true.
Like, it's true. I mean,
your house should be clean if someone's coming.
This is my thing. Your house should be clean if someone's coming around. It's just polite. Like,
yeah, exactly.
If I walked in someone's house and there was like stacks of like newspapers everywhere, I wouldn't be like, oh no. I'd be like, that's kind of weird, but cool.
Yeah, man. So like, I had a friend, and he lived with like roommates, like 2 roommates.
Yeah, roommates suck.
Yeah, they do. But like, I remember, we were going to my friend's wedding, and it was like up in the mountains, like they had rented like some kind of resort.
Jeez.
People got money. Jeez. Anyway, this is relevant to the story. But we go to pick him up because he lives basically like in a different city, but it's like 100% like halfway to where we're going. So we're going there, and we stop at his house, and he's like living in like the basement. And man, it is like I don't know how people live like that. Like, I went into his house, just fucking destroyed. Shit everywhere. The sink is like literally has a pile out of the sink. Holy shit. Bathroom does not look like it's been cleaned or like
ever.
Ever, yeah, pretty much. Like it's just like it's like black. There's like I don't know what it is. My toilet gets like that too sometimes. Like there's like a black thing, but I can just like I'll spray it down and then it's fine. It's clean. It stays clean for like a long time. But if you leave it like that,
it's kind of gross.
It gets worse and worse and worse.
Yeah.
But I was just like, what the fuck?
That's insane.
Like I can't.
There are limits. This is kind of why I don't like housemates. So I think with housemates, the rule is always, if you're a messy person, keep your messiness to your room. Confine that shit in your room. Like I think I'm a bad housemate to live with. Like I think I'm definitely a bad housemate to live with.
I think I am too.
Yeah, definitely. Because I'm like, whose fucking plates are these? Put them in your fucking room. If you don't want to wash them straight away, put them in your fucking room.
Yep.
Stop being a dickhead. Who shits this? Clean it. Get the shit out of my way. Like I get it. You're like, oh my god, like we're students, we're not at home anymore. We can like be free. No, you bruh. Not if I'm the housemate.
If there's a shared common area, you shouldn't fucking do that.
Yeah. Keep your dirty shit to your room. That's perfectly okay. I don't care if you're having loud sex at 4 a.m. Do you?
I do.
David does. Stop it. I don't. I'll wake up and I'll be like, nice. I'll straight back to sleep again. That's it. Like, I don't sleep anyway. So maybe I'm playing games. And I'll just be like, nice. Put some headphones on. Like, don't worry about it.
That's fine.
You do you. Because guarantee the next night I'll be doing the same thing. Don't worry about it. You do you. Right. Have a good time. But the house got to be clean. Like,
yeah, a little bit.
You know what I mean? Like, that's why I can't. The minute I graduated, I was like, no more shared houses. Never again will I shared house.
No.
Disgusting. But yeah, it's my house is good now. It's clean. I'm gonna try to keep it to like a very high level of cleanliness from going.
I mean, like once you try and keep that level, like after you do like a hardcore clean, try and keep it that level for as long as possible.
Oh, you have to. It's always good. You don't want to slip because it makes cooking easier as well. It's a nice open spaces. For sure. Like fuck yeah, dude. I'm down for it. I need more. I'm still waiting for that. Speaking of work, still waiting for that first paycheck to come in. June.
It'll be a while.
Oh, dude, 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks now. Fuck me, dude. It's been the poverty is hitting hard, my man.
I can imagine.
The poverty hurts, my dude. Fuck me. Like, I think. Oh, this week is the rent. The rent is due this week. So this is the whole. You've got to pay 2 months rent on one paycheck thing. Oh Lord, David. Oh, luckily though, like.
And you were thinking of moving.
Imagine I moved, David. I would be dead. I would be moving to my house.
Yep.
Fucking cardboard.
Oh yeah,
box.
it would be fucking bad if you had moved.
Awful, David. Honestly, thank fuck I didn't.
Like I think that had you have moved, you probably wouldn't have switched jobs.
Yeah.
Because you would have been like, I would have no money.
Literally couldn't afford to do it. Like it would be zero. Now it's fine. Like now it's not like I'm not like, oh no, I'm gonna die. It's more like, man, this kind of sucks. I have no money.
I have no money
to do things. Yeah,
like to do things.
I have rent and I have like credit card,
food, and
yeah. I've got like that money in my account that I've just not been touched. It's there. I've not been touching it, so that's fine. But it's like, oh, doing things money? No, none of that.
Right.
Fucking sucks, dude. I hate it. It sucks. I hate it so much. But yeah, it's giddy. It's giddy, dude. It's like to the wire. Luckily, I did like model jobs. Yeah. So that's coming in. You've
got some stuff coming in.
I got like $300 coming at the end of the month.
Okay, there you go.
So yeah, I was like,
that'll help.
Yeah, that'll help. I was like, oh no.
I mean, that covers most of your rent, right?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yo, guys, listen. My rent is, what was it? Like $460.
Yeah, something like that.
It's so good.
But your house is also fucking small.
My house is tiny, dude. David's house is a vacation to me. I come here and I'm like, ooh, I can stretch.
I don't touch the
the doorways.
Yeah.
For me, it's the doorways. Like I always like brush the doorways as I'm going to my kitchen.
Yeah, it's really weird because like my main room has like that. It's like a big area, right?
Man, I want next house. I want high ceilings, and I want like
these are.
Your ceilings are high as fuck, like compared to my house.
Yeah,
But then again, compared to my house, I go on the churro stand, and I'm like, how are you affording ceilings this high on the churro? You know what I mean?
Yep.
But it's worth it. The rent is cheap, so I can like actually save when I start getting normal money in my account again from like in 2 weeks.
That's good.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Man, I was raging all the way here.
Yeah.
I was raging all the way here.
Man, this week has been an absolute fucking
shit show for
roller coaster shit show. For me, it's like, man, it started on Sunday.
Holy
like,
shit!
The day after we record the podcast, it just
the fuck happened.
Fucking okay. So, last weekend was Final Fantasy 14 Fan Fest.
Yes,
and they did like a live stream thing, and they're doing like a because obviously people can't go.
Yep.
But they usually have a concert at the Fan Fest to end the Fan Fest, right? So like the guy who makes all the music, Masayoshi Soken, comes out and he'll do all the music, and they play
that's cool
a fucking thing. And Masayoshi Soken is easily my favorite composer for like any game, like period. His music is so fucking good, but he's just like, he seems like a really like happy, fun, like go lucky guy, and like he's not afraid to kind of like be a goof, you know, which is weird for like people who work like a, you know, like it's Square Enix, right? Like it's a kind of prestigious like Japanese game company, right? Yeah. So like here's him just like out on the fucking stage in a white tuxedo blazer with a fucking chicken head dancing with a Moogle and a chocobo, and it's fucking weird. But anyway, so it's all good. You know, they play their concert and it's great, and then they have like their closing remarks, and Soken comes out and he's like, "Oh, I have like one last thing to say," and he's like, "Yeah, so during the pandemic for like at least 7 or 8 months when we were doing work from home, I wasn't actually at home. I was in the hospital because I had been diagnosed with cancer."
Oh, holy shit!
And he told nobody about this.
What?
Like, not even like the guy who's the head of the team, like the creative team, the whole business unit. Yeah. He knew, the CEO knew, and HR knew, and that's it. And that was it.
Jesus, dude.
So like, there's other people on the dev team there who are finding it out at the same time as people who are watching it. So everyone's like, everyone's like, "What the fuck? Are you serious?" So he's like, "Yeah, you know, I was diagnosed with cancer, so like the last 7 months I've been going to like chemotherapy and shit." And I'm like, "Oh my god, like, bro, he could have died, bro, right?" What the fuck? But like, this man is a fucking beast. So I think it was last patch, they brought out a dungeon where you fight like kind of the last boss of this like story arc, and he composed all the music for that while he was in the hospital. He was in the
fucking hospital.
Yes, and it is like the best track in the fucking game. It's so good. The song is called "To the Edge." Holy it's fucking great.
Fucking shit, dude.
Like, yeah, like,
what the fuck? He told no one he
told no one. Yeah, so like the one Miss Ishikawa, who's like the main scenario writer thing, she's like, I feel like really, she's talking to him, and she's like, I feel really fucking bad because like I was giving you your regular workload, thinking you were at home,
just chilling,
and being like, "Oh, you know, can you make the song like 2 seconds faster so it matches with this part of the fight?"
Oh my fucking god!
And he's just like, "Yeah, sure, you know, like whatever, right?"
He's just in chemotherapy, like, "Yeah, bro, get it done."
Yeah, man is a beast.
What is that, man? Mate, that is insane.
It's like, so he's like, you know, but it's in remission. It's going away. Hopefully, we're fine. And we're just like, like people are just like, Jesus Christ, man, like what the fuck?
And there's me, and I'm like, oh, I got a cold. Maybe I'll stay home. Dude? Good. Well done. I hope it stays in remission, dude. Honestly, fuck me. What a fucking hero.
So that happened.
Jeez.
Then I think it was Tuesday, Thursday? No, Tuesday, Wednesday. I was on the 20th.
Yeah.
They announced that Kentaro Miura, the creator of Berserk, died.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck, that fucking sucks.
Dude. Fuck. Yeah, that was horrible.
Yeah, it's like absolutely that loss too is terrible. I think for people who, not even people who just, you know, like manga, but like even outside of manga, you probably like something if you like Japanese anime or like games and stuff, you probably like something that has either a direct reference to Berserk or a strong influence from Berserk. Like Dark Souls is like literally Dark Souls is Berserk the game.
Dark Souls is Berserk the game. That's it. Like,
kind of. Yeah, basically.
Much. Yeah.
Dark Souls, Dragon's Dogma, they literally have a tie-in with Berserk.
Yeah. It's insane.
Yeah, so if there's a dude with a big sword, someone looked at Guts and was like, that's the guy.
That's what we want. I think my one of my friends in, oh God, what was it? It must have been elementary. No, fuck it. Sorry, it's like junior high school, secondary school. He introduced me to Berserk. He was like, bro, check out this fucking manga called Berserk. It's insane. And I'm like, I'll watch the anime. I'll see what it's about. So I'm watching like the old anime and I'm like, this shit's insane. This shit's fucking intense. And it ruined me to the extent where any game that had a character customizer thing, for like 5 years after that, I'm making Guts.
Just make Guts.
I'm just making Guts. I was like, oh, this game has a big sword. I'm making Guts.
Yeah,
every single one of my characters was Guts.
It's funny because like you look at games like Dark Souls, and it's when someone like makes a video like, here's a build for my character who uses a big sword. They don't call it, this is the great sword build. No, they call it the Guts build. They call it the Guts build.
That's what it is. What's the other game where there's like, what's that game called? Not Final Fantasy. The one where there's Dynasty Warriors.
Yes.
Dynasty Warriors was one of the first games I played after watching Berserk, where you can design your own character.
Yes.
And there was a guy with like a big fuck off sword, and the more you level him up, the bigger and crazier his sword gets.
Yep.
That was Guts.
I mean, that was it. Dynasty Warriors is basically that image of Guts where he's like slicing through all the fucking trolls.
Yeah, that's what it was. I think every single Dynasty Warrior game I've played since the first one I ever played, I've made Guts in that game.
And I mean, you look at stuff too. Like you look at Soul Calibur, right?
Nightmare
is Guts.
That was my character. That was my main character in Soul Calibur. Because it was basically Guts.
Yeah, like
he has the demon army, the bigger fuck off sword.
Monster Hunter 2, they like I was actually looking recently because he had died, and I was kind of looking at information about it.
Yeah,
and specifically in a magazine interview, they talked about like what their inspirations were for Monster Hunter. So they're like, oh, like the areas are kind of very like Aliens meets Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
And they talked about the armor design, and they're like, the armor design is like Berserk and Conan.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I can 100% see where that influence comes from, especially with like the great swords. Like it's just big fuck you swords.
Especially with like the great sword. If you look at like the bug armor that they have, when I first saw the bug armor in Monster Hunter, I was like, that's Berserk. Like that's like that gothic spiky. Like
there's even more similar ones.
Holy shit.
In World, I think, and maybe even Rise. They might have added another one, but there's literally a sword and a fucking armor set that looks like that Berserk armor.
I'm gonna have to change my main.
Yeah.
To a big fuck off sword.
Yeah, it's such a fucking shame, because I think that even if you haven't read Berserk, you've probably heard of it. And like, unfortunately, now is probably a good opportunity to get in. But man, like, it's going to be bittersweet when you hit chapter 40 and you realize,
oh shit,
there's nothing else after this.
Yeah. Because apparently there was talk that he had told people. He told his editorial team and such, like, how it ends, like how the story should flow from here.
So like on. His editorial team had been working on another manga called Duranki, something like that, to basically like practice to emulate his art style. And by the way, if you have not seen Kentaro Miura's art, like it's fucking incredible.
It's fucking insane.
Like you look at any manga, past, present, future, nothing even comes close to how meticulous his art is, how like accurate it is, because it's weirdly like accurate too. Like the bodies look in proportion. Like Guts as a dude is like big, but he doesn't look like typically like anime. Like he looks like a feasible person.
Yeah,
right.
I think that's kind of what sucks you in. Like, so when you're reading the manga, especially, the manga creates this very interesting world. Like it it's a world you can believe exists in parallel to the world you're currently living in.
Right.
If you know what I mean. Like if I read what's a crazy manga that I'm like, oh, this would never happen. Like I don't know. Naruto. I don't care.
Naruto, Black Clover.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm like, oh yeah, this is manga.
Bleach.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Bleach has no backgrounds, by the way, because the guy called.
Kubo got lazy, but that's another story.
Yeah. So you're like, oh yeah, this, yeah, maybe I can see this. But then you read Berserk and you're like, this shit jumps out of the fucking book. Like it is so vibrant. Every page is literally art. Like it's fantastic.
You know, like I think the biggest disappointment for me about most of the Berserk manga is that it is so small.
Yeah.
It's stuck in those like 7x11 manga things, and like his art, because I assume that he's, you know, I know that the Dark Horse in America, the comics company Dark Horse, they've published like deluxe special editions of Berserk. Ooh. There's 9 of them. Ooh. For all the things. So like each one is like 600 fucking pages. Like it's thick and hardcover, right? Like these are, you know, good. But they're like big. They're like this,
big
right?
Boys,
they're like a fucking tome, man.
Hell yeah. Come on.
And I think that lends a lot to Miura's art style, because there's interviews where his editors would have to give him shit because he would work on a fucking page and he would go pixel by pixel in the editor just to get it right. And you look at like some of the shots where like he like drew the forest.
Ooh. Yes.
And like all the gnarled roots and shit. But it looks perfect. It's storybook, but it looks perfect.
It's perfect. It's the one where like Guns is like climbing up the big hand during like the demon sacrifice. With the sword.
During the eclipse.
Holy fucking shit, dude! Like I was going through old panels again, just like when I heard about his death, and I was like, this is fucking insane. Like I forgot how crazy this is.
Yeah,
like, shit's mad.
You know, it sucks. I was reading Berserk, and I got to a certain point.
The boat?
No, it was like before that.
Ooh.
So I knew that by osmosis, I'd always heard people say, the boat, we're on this fucking boat, we're stuck in this boat.
We're stuck on the boat.
Stuck in the boat forever. So I'm like, okay, well, you know, when they get off the boat, I'll start reading it.
Yeah.
And then kind of, you know, my interest dropped off because it took so long.
It was like 6 years. Dude.
Yeah, it was a long time.
Like that.
But, you know, you look at his art and you understand. And you go, okay.
Fair enough. Wasn't he was playing like Idol Master?
Yeah, he was playing. Man loved his Idol Master.
Man loved him some fucking Idol Master, dude.
Yeah, but
Legend.
I've wanted to go back. Like I've wanted to go buy some of those special edition things and go back and read it from the beginning.
Yeah.
Because I think it's worth starting again. Even though, you know, I kind of know what happens and whatever, just to kind of experience it.
The joys of re-experiencing like old mediums from your past is like I'm currently rewatching Yu Yu Hakusho just because it is beautiful. Like the anime to me is fantastic. Like it's one of my favorite ones, but also my favorite anime. So I was rewatching it while I was doing work because it's like good listening practice, but also it kind of slaps. I'm on the tournament arc, the long ass fucking
the dark tournament or whatever.
The long ass fucking tournament, and I'm watching this and I'm like, this is really good. Like why do people complain about this? Like every episode is good. No fight lasts longer than like 2-3 episodes.
And that's why Yu Yu Hakusho is good.
Yeah,
is because the fight is the fight, and
the fight is a fight, and then it's over. Yeah, there's no like now I'm powered up.
Yeah,
no, now I'm stronger.
I was hiding my power level, but I'm actually Super Saiyan 7.
I'm releasing my energy wave now. You're dead. That's it. The fight is over. Nothing like that. Yu Yu Hakusho is basically like. So one of the fights I loved was like, I forget the exact fight. The guy jumps in, he's like, oh, you know, I'm like really powerful dude and I'm gonna kill you. And then Kurobawa just like, nah. Just kills him. That's it. Fight's over.
Bang, you're dead.
I was like, nice. That's what I want to see.
And that's another thing I like about Berserk. Shit does not happen.
There we go. This is my point.
If Guts kills someone or Guts gets his ass kicked,
that's it.
That's it. There's no, I need to go Super Saiyan. There's
I'm gonna use the power of my fucking Bit Beast.
Okay, like he has, like, oh, I got the Berserk armor and whatever, right?
But then again, like the downsides of the Berserk armor are still very much like evident in the story as well.
Yeah,
it's like I'm using the Berserk armor and I'm gonna go crazy. And I'm gonna do all this crazy damage.
Well, yeah, it becomes a plot point later on.
Yeah. You'll get into don't
but yeah, I don't want to spoil it because I think people should read it.
People should. It's very good.
I hate people who look at Berserk kind of from the outside and have only seen people talk about the themes but don't actually talk about anything that happens in the story.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people like, oh, Berserk, like, Berserk is bad because it has, child abuse and rape and like, it's like ultra violent and all this other shit. But like, those people don't understand what Berserk is about.
Yeah. It's like, have you read it?
Yeah, no, like they haven't read it, so they make this judgment call because it's very dark, it's very like gritty and it's like it is dark fantasy for
the story that's being told. Those elements are essential.
Yeah,
like you can't tell a story about demons, fucking soul sacrifices and shit, and be like, oh, but then everyone came back and everyone was fine.
All fine.
It was all okay in the end. Like it's a deep, twisted, long, very good story.
Yeah.
Like you can't tell the story without telling the story.
Like I think a lot of people look at it and be like, think that's kind of all that it is. Like Berserk is about fighting demons all the time, but like Berserk is not about that. Berserk is about
links to finish the thought.
Yeah, Berserk is about like overcoming your like abuse, basically.
Yes.
It's like what you do. I don't remember where I read it, but someone's like, you look at a character like Guts, where from the outside you'd be like, oh, this guy's angry all the time because he needs to kill demons. But if you read Berserk, you understand that like he's coping with what happened to him in the past. But as the story goes on, he realizes that being the angriest motherfucker ever only can take you. You don't get closure by just staying an angry motherfucker forever. And there's a very like, real, but I don't know what word I would
like
use.
A grounded story?
Not grounded, but like hopeful.
Yeah.
Like you can overcome your inner demons rather than your outer ones.
Wasn't the guy who wrote Hajime no Ippo was a student?
No, so the guy who wrote Mr. Morikawa, who writes Hajime no Ippo,
love that,
employed Miura as his assistant.
Yes.
So he actually, I don't know if you read it. He made like a long
I read that
long Twitter thread about
fucking
how he worked with Miura, like he took him on after he met him at like a university class, like he was doing something about like teaching something in an art class, and the Miura came up to him and was like, hey, I want to work for you on Ippo. And he's like, oh, well, can you show me like some of your work? And he shows him this fucking picture of Takamura, and it's like perfect.
Yeah.
Because of course Miura,
it is. Right? Yeah, it's Murray's.
So he's like, he's like, I hired him on the spot.
Holy shit. Nice.
He's like, yeah, of course. So like, but even Morikawa said like he's like, I had to fire him eventually. He said, I had to fire him because he couldn't learn anything from me. And he had to start doing his own thing because I knew that he could do it.
Yeah. I feel like he really did learn a lot from working Hajime no Ippo. Like the same way, like, so when you look on the outside of Hajime no Ippo, you go, oh, boxing anime, haha, great, punchy, great stuff.
Right.
No, Hajime no Ippo is very similar to Berserk in the sense that from the outwards looking in, you go, oh,
it's about boxing.
This is about punching people in the ring. But when you start reading it, you're like, oh, holy shit. This is about a boy's quest to discover what true strength really is. And that shit's emotional. Like, that shit's crazy. Like, you read Hajime no Ippo, and it's basically just every boxer is struggling to understand what strength is, and if their method of finding strength is the correct method. It's fucking great. Like, when everyone's like, oh, what manga should I read? I'm like, Hajime no Ippo. I'm like, just start reading that.
Right. I think a lot of people are turned off because it's about boxing. I don't care about boxing.
I don't care about boxing.
I don't watch boxing. I don't care about boxing. But like,
It's good.
maybe you will, like me,
Mm.
turn out. Hey, maybe boxing's kind of interesting.
It's
Maybe
kind
I
of
should pay a
interesting.
little bit more attention
Very interesting.
and learn a little bit about boxing along the way. Right.
It's very interesting. It's like there's a new anime called Kabaddi. It's like the Indian game where you.
Oh yeah. Mhm.
I think I've had one conversation my entire life about it before the anime came out. It's a teacher telling me about it, and I was like, "That sounds pretty interesting." And this anime came out, and I was like, "Oh shit, that's the thing the teacher was telling me about." I was like, "You know what? Let me watch it." Am I interested in the sport? Not really.
No.
Will I ever play it? Probably not.
But yeah,
But I'll watch it.
some weird obscure Indian sport.
Yeah, but I'll give it a watch.
Yeah.
It's a very interesting sport. Like it's way more than I thought it was,
Mhm.
and that's what a lot of these mangas bring to you. Like they give you more than you expect out of them.
hmm
Like I really feel like, especially when you're young and you have time, just consume everything. Consume any and every media you can. Watch, even if you think you're not gonna like it. Fuck it, watch it. I used to watch Card Captors Sakura.
Yeah, me too.
Slaps, dude.
Yeah, dude, that show was great.
That show was fucking sick.
It's a mystic adventure, my man.
Let me tell you, this is my. I'm sorry, we're gonna hit.
I've never watched the Japanese version.
Nah,
I've
only the
ever
English
watched
version.
the English version.
This is my hot take on Card Captor Sakura. Card Captor Sakura is the manliest anime out there. Let me explain.
Okay.
So she had that fucking what's that dude? The Ken, Jim, John. The other dude is also hunting. Lee, that's the one. I knew it was some kind of name. So
Ken, John,
John,
Jim,
Frank, Harry. What's that guy?
Lee.
Lee.
Yeah,
That's
Lee.
the kid.
Yeah, I think his name was Lee.
Probably. Fuck it, he's Lee now.
I don't know what.
No,
he had a
no,
different-
he's Lee. Fuck it, he's Lee. All right, so you have Lee.
You know, I'm gonna look this up, right?
Oh fuck! Don't do it. All right. So they're hunting these fucking mystical creatures, capturing them in tiny cards. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
these things are scary. The spirit of the fucking lake out here destroying the city. Lee, dickhead, he has a fucking sword. Lee has
that man is dressed like he is straight out of like 1200s China with a Chinese.
My
giant.
man's got a spiritual sword. He's got like the Chinese armor. He's got a helper. Like, wasn't there some girl helping him as well, or some shit? Like someone was.
Oh
helping
yeah,
him.
and she had like the red. She was in like red and white
Yep.
and had like
Yep.
a yin yang motif. Yeah, what
Yep.
the hell was her name? I don't remember.
I remember there was two of them fighting monsters with a sword. What did Sakura have?
A stick. But a cool stick.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. That stick was
It
cool.
wasn't a stick. It was a wand.
It was a stick, and she had to fight monsters in a fucking Lolita style dress. They wouldn't even.
That's true.
They wouldn't even give that bitch some armor to wear. She had a dress, and what did she do? Did she complain? No. Oh, and who was her partner? That stupid yellow orange flying
Caraberos?
useless cunt. Didn't do anything,
You know what's funny?
and she slapped.
So
she got all the cards
in English.
Yeah.
They call them like Quiroberos,
What the fuck? Okay.
but Quiroberos
Yeah.
is the romanization of
Cerberus?
Cerberus. Yeah. So why didn't they just?
Cerberus?
Cerberus is a dog. He's not a lion.
Not even a lion. Japan, go
And
home.
he doesn't have 3 heads.
Doesn't even have 3. Japan, you're fucking wasted. Go
Yeah.
home, Japan. This week's been fucked for you, Japan. Get the fuck home. Pissing off for your bullshit. Was his name actually
His
Lee?
name was Lee. Yeah.
Fucking knew it. Had to be Lee. Manliest anime out there. Card Capture Sakura actually slaps. Like, it's so good.
Shorin Lee.
Of course, it's fucking short.
Well, actually, I guess like originally his name is Xiaolang. Xiaolang.
Oh,
Lee.
Xiaolang Lee.
I don't.
And they were like, fuck it, he's Lee.
Xiaodang. Yeah, Xiaodang.
Bastards.
But they just call him Lee because
But yeah, the anime kind of slaps, not gonna lie. Consume all the media you can.
Oh, Mei Ling. That was her
Mei
name.
Ling! Of course it was Mei
Mei
Ling.
Ling. That is the most like super stereotypical Chinese girl name, Mei Ling.
So sick of
Mei
Japan.
Ling Lee. Yeah. Okay.
So sick of Japan's bullshit. Man, Japan this week has been fucked up.
Yes,
Absolutely
it
fucked up. Where do you want to start with this bullshit, dude?
has. I want to say just before we move on,
Forgive me, go on.
if you have not read Berserk, start
Please do. Oh, also,
and then
I
tell me where you're at.
I looked up Duranki.
Mm.
They're doing a good job. It's pretty good.
Yeah, like it looks like his art.
It looks very good. They're doing a very good job of it.
So before we want to move on, I wonder now,
Mm.
are we gonna get one more chapter of Berserk? Because I have to imagine
Yeah.
they were working on
That's
the next
right.
chapter.
They must have been.
So are they gonna finish that chapter and publish it?
Holy shit. I think so. They have to, yeah. They have to.
I would,
But-
like you wouldn't leave it half finished, right?
The question is, when are they going to finish it?
Yeah, that's true. Well, I wonder if Miura was his own roadblock. Like, he was way too fucking meticulous, and like, if his editors take over the art, that they'll finish it in a quicker time because they're not so anal about it.
I think they'll finish it in a quicker time, and I want to believe that any drop in quality will be minuscule.
Yeah,
because
that's what I'd imagine.
Yeah, if like your master, your teacher, your boss has died suddenly, you wouldn't want to rush out his work. It's
No.
You want to take your time with it, get out slowly.
Yeah.
Make sure it's to a level where he's not going to come back as a ghost and haunt you. Because he will.
He will turn into a hand.
You don't want that. He'll do it.
That's a Berserk reference.
That was a Berserk reference. Like, guys, read the manga. It's very good. You'll like it a lot. Do you want to shit on Japan for a bit?
Sure do. Why change a habit I have cultivated over 5 years?
Why change anything if it works? Like, Japan has been an absolute fucking trash fire this week, boys.
What do we want to tackle first?
Fuck me, dude.
Okay, I think we should tackle the stuff that came out today.
Okay,
because it's a little bit shorter, and
it is.
I don't have as much to say about it.
Okay, we'll work backwards. So basically, today or yesterday, the Ibaraki fucking prefectural government released this statement to farmers. This is from the government.
To farmers,
of all fucking... And they basically... Well, I think it was like an open statement, but it was like directed to like farmers as well. Yeah. But it's basically like, hey, don't eat dinner with foreigners because you'll get COVID. Yeah. And then they were like, and also, if you talk to a foreigner, make sure you're definitely wearing a mask. And then also like, and there's like saying, then after it came out, they were being like massive dickheads. Like they were like, oh, sorry about that. It was a misunderstanding. We weren't.
The literal words are, we didn't mean for it to be racist.
We didn't mean for it to be racist. Sorry about that. Moshwake gozaimasu. Fuck you, bro. Sorry about that. Is everything cool? Like, the speed to which, like, the apology came out,
I don't even think it was 24 hours.
It wasn't even 24 hours, and they were like, whoops. The worst thing is as well, like, they wrote it down and sent it was like a paper form of it.
Right,
it wasn't word of mouth.
It was a paper letter they sent out.
Big old fucking document they sent out. So the audacity of Japan, the fucking balls on these people to release a statement like that in fucking bumfuck Ibaraki, when, like, bro, Japan's doing the worst in the Western world at giving out vaccines.
As a first world country, Japan is ranked last.
You are last, Japan. You've given out the least vaccines. I think it was out of 100 people, they vaccinated 6.
Something like that, yeah.
6 people. I have the stats.
Absolutely abysmal. I think it's super funny because one thing is that foreigners have not been allowed into Japan for a year at least.
A fucking year.
2, why the fuck is some foreigner out in bumfuck, Inaka talking to a farmer? Why? I got better shit to do.
This doesn't make sense.
I don't need to talk to Farmer Tanaka about his fucking daikon. I can just go buy it at the store.
I'll just go grab it at the store. Like, from the beginning of the entire pandemic, foreigners in Japan especially, have been taking it the most serious. Like, they've been the ones to be like, okay, shit, let's, like, stay home. Let's try to get it so we don't have to go to work. Let's try to work remotely. Yeah. Whereas, like, Japanese companies have been pretty fucking shit on this. Like, everyone I know who works for a Japanese company, the majority of them are like, oh, I'm back at work now. Because my company's like, we have to come back to work.
Right.
Because, like, the government isn't saying you can't do that. They're saying, it'll be best if
perhaps.
Yeah. It'll be.
Should almost totally maybe do that.
It'll be great, but maybe, if possible, if you have the time, could you maybe. Like, the government has been so shit on this. Like, the LDP actually lost votes.
That's just so Japanese, though, right? Mm-hmm. Like, not giving a straight answer. It's always like, maybe could you please, I don't know, read my mind and then decide whether you want to go to work. Like, just say yes or no.
No, literally. The dumbest thing is as well, like, really speaking about the vaccines, like, there are people abroad who are like, see, look, Japan, they don't want the vaccine as well. They're anti-vax just like us. And it's like, no, we all want the vaccine.
We all want the vaccine.
We want it. Like, the call centers don't work. And we're trying to contact these people to get the vaccine, and no one wants it.
Nobody wants it.
Nakano recently got a letter that basically stated that from May or June, they can start calling in to try to book appointments to get the vaccine. Fucking June. And that's just Nakano. So basically, like, the cities are taking it like amongst themselves just to get it done.
Because, clearly because the government doesn't seem to give a shit. And that's Tokyo.
Yep.
Tokyo's not even the worst place right now.
Nope.
Not even close.
Nope.
Like, Osaka and Kansai is way fucking worse now. Way, way, way worse.
Everyone's got, like, corona fatigue. So, like, no one's taking it seriously. Like, even in Ibaraki right now, where they released the weird racist statement based saying, like, don't eat with foreigners. Like, the same day that was posted, there's, like, a massive group of Japanese people in a tiny Japanese apartment, like, having, like, a drinking party. Like,
in Ibaraki.
It's
like, it's not even like, oh, this happened in Tokyo. It's like, no, this happened in the
Ibaraki.
place.
And they're posting photos and being like, haha, look, we're having this big old party. And it's like, bro, when it comes down to it, like, I think you said this before, foreigners like 1% of the population.
Yeah, 1%.
1%.
And that's every foreigner. That's not like white foreigners are 1%. That's
all the foreigners. Every foreigner here, you tally us up, you put us in a room, that's 1%. We could probably fit in a couple buildings. Like, you can't fuck up this badly. And then still try and
scapegoat on foreigners that, foreigners bad, right?
It's like, bro, we've all been here. No one extras come in. People have left.
Yeah.
They've just not come back. Like, no one can leave, no one can come back. The country's basically closed.
Well, that's the thing, right? Like, if we haven't left, we're in the exact same position that every other Japanese person's in. Mm-hmm. So why are you trying to scapegoat foreigners that, like, they have corona? Like,
doesn't even make sense.
It doesn't even make sense.
Doesn't even make sense. Worst things worse. It's bumfuck countryside nowhere. Who we talking to?
Right.
There's like, y'all got 20 fucking foreigners. The worst thing is, the thing that pisses
it's Ibaraki, right?
Ibaraki.
Like how many foreigners live in Ibaraki?
10, and I know all of them. Like, fuck off.
Yeah, that's kind of it, right?
The worst thing is, the worst fucking thing is, so now that, like, foreigners can't really come to Japan, they're like, no foreigners, you're not allowed, don't eat with foreigners, we're dickheads. The minute travel is on again, come to Ibaraki. We have Japanese natto. Please try our 4 seasons delight. We have daikon and this thing you want to come look at. Woo! Come to fucking Ibaraki.
Like, 100%.
Fuck you. Like, legit, fuck you. Like, which is it? Do you want us to come visit your shitty prefecture or not?
Or do you want to tell us to fuck off? Like,
literally,
one, right?
You can't have both. Like, if Kyoto tomorrow... Is it Kyoto smarter than that? Kyoto ain't going to be like, don't eat matcha with foreigners. Because Kyoto knows, like, man, foreigners are annoying, but, bruh, revenue. we need that tourist money.
Right,
you know what I mean? Like, if you're a tiny prefecture in Japan that foreigners don't really come to, and you kind of want to have that increased tourism... Mm-hmm. Maybe don't be fucking racist. Like, it's not hard.
Just, man, get the fucking old people out of here.
Get the fucking old people. There is a new political party in Japan. It's basically we have like the NHK Cross Party, which is the
destroy NHK party.
NHK, and there's a new one. I forgot what it was called. I was looking for it before, but it's basically the like get old politicians out of government party. Bro. That's the party.
Yo, I'd fucking vote for them.
That's the party.
I don't even know what their stance is. I don't care.
I don't even care what their stance is.
Because it can't be worse than what is going on right now.
It literally cannot be worse than what's going on now. You have fucking Sugar, no Sugar Bucks. Don't know what he's doing in the cabinet, wasting all this time with dumbass policies. Wasn't he asked? Like, he was asked like point blank, during like an interview, something like, "Hey, do you think like the lack of travelers has done nothing because technically people are still traveling?" And he goes, sushi is oishii desu yo ne. And it's like, can you answer my question, Mr. fucking Prime Minister? It's like, Japan has 4 seasons. Woo! It's like, fuck off.
I forget who said it, but they're like, what do they say? Like, they're talking about Japanese hospitality, and they're like, omoto nashi, keyword being nashi.
Fucking nashi, dude.
Yeah.
Keyword of motanashi. Lidge, like, I'm fucking, dude. There are weeks where I'm like, Japan is fucking dumb. Yo,
Though I will say people memeing on it have been pretty funny.
it's been very funny.
Like,
The memes are good.
Someone photoshopped a picture and it was like what did it say? Farmers in Ibaraki right now. There's a man in a field in a hazmat suit.
I saw the same one, but it was a man in like a spacesuit.
Yeah, like
it, dude. Once again,
Ibaraki farmers on watch.
as fucking always, Japanese government fucks up. Foreigners are mad and then immediately start memeing.
Oh yeah.
Like when Abe left government, and like there was that whole like see you in space cowboy have sex meme that we got.
Yep.
The memes are always the greatest thing about the Japanese government. But I really do want this Japanese fuck old people, get them out of government party to win. Because when it comes down to it, like I feel like the vast majority of problems in Japan will link back to like the aging politician problem, and them just like not understanding like how to do things. Because the way I think about it, in my mind, I'm like, okay, in a normal everyday Japanese company, you have the young people doing the work, the mid to people who are also doing the work, and then the old fucks who don't know what they're doing and are just like meiwaku to everyone else.
Yep.
And like I feel like the Japanese like politicians are all that.
Yes.
It's like 5-10 people who know what they're doing and are actually running the country, and the rest of them just going like, "Hey, should we start Fights of Korea again? Was that something? People liked? Hey, should we?"
This is the Oji-san who goes into the fucking convenience store and screams banzai at people.
Literally, yeah. Fuck those guys.
Yep.
Fuck those guys. Going to like a fucking those dickish driving around my area being like, vote for me. We aren't racist, and I'm like, doubt. No one who's not racist says that. Like, really? And I'm like, yeah, like, fuck.
Yeah, if you're not racist, you don't have to tell people you're not racist.
It's like, what if I scream banzai really loudly? It's like, nah, it makes it worse. Nah, I definitely think you're racist, bro.
Yep.
You ain't getting my vote, even though I can't vote. If I could vote, you wouldn't get it.
Can you vote if you get permanent residency?
I don't know. I'm gonna look into that.
That's a good question.
Man, if I can, I'm gonna vote. I'm gonna vote for the NHK Cross Party or something.
Get rid of old people party.
The fucking get rid of old people in politics party.
I'd be down for that,
bro.
I'd vote for the get rid of.
I'm gonna start my own party. I'm gonna start my own party, dude.
The get Jordan elected to Japanese Parliament party.
Get Jordan elected to. You know they have that rule. You've heard about the American in the room rule thing for Japanese companies when they would hire an American person to deal with their shitty boss. So when the boss will be like, "Hey, do you know what we should do? We should break all the computers and replace them with fax machines," and then like no one in the company can say like, "No, that's fucking dumb."
Right.
So they hire an American to be like, "No, that's fucking dumb. You're an idiot, dumbass." That'll be me.
It's literally the hire a black man to say the N-word for you.
Yes.
Like that comedy skit.
Yes, I've seen that. That's a very good comedy skit. That's actually a very good comedy skit.
Yeah.
Yes, that'll be me. So you it's hire Jordan to Parliament so we can say no to the stupid things they're trying to do. Party. Right. And I would win. I would be in the car and be like, guys, we're gonna release a statement saying that foreigners caused fucking Corona to Electric Boogaloo, and I'll be like, yeah. It's like, Jordan has the floor. No, you fucking dickheads. That's a no from Jordan. Anyone else? I'm just there looking really angry. I got a suit.
Yeah.
But it's got no sleeves.
It's a very cool looking vest.
It's a very cool looking vest. And I'm there just like angry all the time in the back, just like constantly like cracking my knuckles at people.
Right into the microphone.
Yeah, right into the microphone. Every time anyone's talking, I'm just like cracking my knuckles into the microphone, and they're like, can
just menacingly looking across the.
Can we increase tuition again for students? And all the eyes, I'm just like taking notes, like Tanaka said I, Tanaka 2 said I, Tanaka, I'll be seeing you later. ファーマルマートの外に待ってるよ. I'm like an old school Yankee. Tanaka, I'll be waiting for you outside the Family Mart. 3 p.m. Sato-san, mini stop. 4 p.m. You'll all get your beatings in due time.
And then we'll all go to Lawson after.
We'll all go to Lawson after. We'll make friends. We'll be okay.
Yep.
But you're gonna take these fucking beatings first, Tanaka. Tanaka's like, I changed my vote. I vote with Jordan. Fuck this.
I resign.
Moshiwake
gozaimasen. I'm out.
Maori, Jordan's looking at me very intimidating. I pull a knife out of my hair.
a full 5 foot long katana. You're just like
you know the sword we're talking about from the To Catch a Predator episode.
Oh,
I just
guts his sword.
Guts his sword.
This is what I'm talking. Like that's. It was so weird because, like, yeah, an episode or 2 ago we talked about
this.
that exact thing, and then man, this week just fuck.
I just put out my hair.
Yep, the whole dragon.
Yeah, the whole dragon slowly put it down on the table in front of me.
The legs on the table break.
The legs on the table fucking smash. I'm just like, looking over the guy, just nodding at him. Mm-hmm. Go on, you carry on your speech. I give my time back to the room. Fantastic. Fantastic.
Yep.
Oh god. But yeah, fucking go on. I'm done with that now.
Okay, so let's talk about the I think the biggest news of this week.
Horrible fucking news.
Man, it's fucking like, if you were ever a person who's like, you know, Japan is this awesome utopia and nothing can ever go wrong here. This is why me and Jordan absolutely fucking hate these kind of takes.
Yep.
Because they're just factually not true.
Yeah.
They're just not true.
They're built out of your own weird fantasies and images about Japan, but when it comes down to it, like, no matter what, be you from a first world country or a third world country, when you come to Japan, you potentially become a second class citizen, so to speak. Like, you can't vote in elections, you can't really, you really lose a lot of the power you found yourself accustomed to living in your home country. And this story really does show that. Do you want to...
Yeah, hang on, I have it here. So, so the title of this story, I'll just read the title because I think it says all that really needs to be said.
If we have the same article, it'd be interesting, but I have a... Go on, continue.
The title is Japan is Shaken. Not really.
No, they're not.
The only people who are shaken are people who actually give a shit.
Yeah.
After a detainee wasting away dies alone in her cell.
Disgusting.
So what, basically what happened is that a woman by the name of Wishma Rathnayake, I have no idea if I'm pronouncing that right. She was a migrant from Sri Lanka, and she was being held in a detention center for overstaying her visa. And apparently, after a week they had taken her in, and then after a week, she begged to go to a hospital for treatment because she said she was sick and something was wrong with her. And the authorities basically, you know, they could see that her health was deteriorating, but they're like, oh, she's just faking it. She's faking it because she wants to go to a hospital, and if she goes to the hospital, we can't deport her. Because here's the thing. Japan cannot deport you without your consent. This is a Japanese law rule. Japan cannot deport you without your consent, or another country has asked to extradite you. So you know, they basically put her in this cell and leave her there. And she's begging them, like, I need to go to a hospital. I need to see a doctor.
Yeah.
I can't move, right? And you know, they think that she's faking it and she's not eating and this, that, and the other stuff. And eventually, obviously, she dies.
No surprise.
So she dies in her cell by herself. And the worst part is that she had left Sri Lanka because she was like seeking asylum from like an abusive relationship or something.
Yeah.
And she had moved to Japan and decided that she was going to stay here. But I don't know what the situation with her visa was, but she had overstayed her time on the visa.
Student.
She was a student. Yeah. Okay, there you go. So, okay, she overstayed. Who gives a fuck?
Fucking cares. Yeah.
Like, who gives a shit? That's the thing. Like, there's basic human decency. Yeah, I understand that, oh, you know, if you overstayed your visa, but there is a 2-month period after your visa where you can reapply or have it in a thing. But you can't fucking do that when they throw you in, you
fucking
know,
weird
deportation prison, right? So eventually, I don't know if they ever did they ever actually say, like, what was wrong with her?
Ready for this?
Okay.
This ties into it. Okay. This is a different report, and it says, the title is, Japan's ministry report on Sri Lankan woman's death excluded doctor's notes as non-factual. The doctors basically lied. They
knew she was sick.
Yeah, the entire article culminates to this, where is it? This line where basically says, the ministry therefore stated that the report there was no instructions from the doctor to administer IV drips or hospitalize her. So basically, the doctor was like, if she put her in the hospital, and if she can't take medicine orally, give it to her via an IV. Yeah. That's what the doctor wrote down.
Yeah,
he said that.
Yeah,
but then later on, they did
an investigation,
and they were like, no, there are no notes on that. And then they submitted these medical records, and the medical records the doctor had sent for the investigation didn't match the medical records on file with the fucking Immigration Bureau.
Right.
So they just made shit up.
They just
made shit up. They were like, I don't know. Here you go. This is some shit we made up. We're covering our own asses. Like, and it wasn't even a good lie.
Right.
It was just like, fuck it. It's like they put all zeros down on the paper and they're like, here you go. That'll do. Absolute fucking cunts.
Yeah, because it says like the reason that she got taken in was that last August she went to a police station in Shizuoka asking for protection from her current boyfriend, who I guess was abusive or beating her up. Well, like I don't know exactly. They don't specifically say, but like imagine that. Okay, imagine you go to the police in August and you say, my boyfriend's beating me up. You know, can you help me? Then the police toss you in fucking jail for deportation, and you fucking die.
This is see, in the UK and America, black people know this already. Black people have this already.
Yeah.
You don't talk to the police. You just don't. You deal with it by yourselves. You know, you somehow get it dealt with. Because the police are kind of not helpful.
Especially here.
Like,
I don't like, honestly, I don't think I would ever go to the police here.
Never.
Because I know from experience, they are not going to do fucking anything.
They won't do shit. This has been the same for my experience in the UK as well. So coming to Japan, like I think I've had people say things like, "Oh, but you know, Japanese police are bad," and I'm like, "UK police are bad as well." Like I've gone from one place where they're bad to another place where they're bad. Police are just bad. The system is bad. Like Look at America. Look at UK. Look at any country. Apart from maybe some in Europe, I think they have some good policing systems there. But the vast majority are trash. Like
it's bad.
I don't know. Like American ones evolved from basically fucking slavery, like catching escaped slaves.
Yeah.
And then that became the police. The UK system's no fucking better. Fucking beating on black people in the 60s and shit. Japan is also fucking trash. Fucking offspring of like the army and the SDF and shit like that. Yep. Like it's not good. Like it's just not good. It's just lazy people in fucking coal bands not doing their job. It's like, oh, this woman needs our help. Investigating sounds like hard work. Oh, she's overstayed her visa by a bit. We can just arrest her.
Yeah,
that's way easier. Yeah. She's
because they know like arresting her rather than trying to like help her problem. Because like if they try and help her problem, it's gonna be like, okay, now I have to go interview the boyfriend. Then we have to get a warrant to search his things. Then we have to take a statement. Then we have to get her statement. Then we have to do this investigation. It's more paperwork. It's easy to go. You've overstayed your visa. That's illegal. We'll put you in the detention center. Bing bang boom. You're done.
It's easier to just not do their fucking jobs.
Yep.
This is why I hate Japanese police, dude. Every time I'm stopped by the Japanese police, I'm always like, these guys fucking suck. Like, you can tell that they're just trying to fill numbers, or they ask like dumbass racist questions. Oh yeah, fucking disgusting. But yeah, so they were actually speaking about it. So there were actually protests from Japanese people as well. Like
because like I would fucking hope so.
Yeah, this is the thing. Like, the foreign community went insane about this. They were like, "This is fucking." She died, I think, a week ago.
Yeah, this is like recent news. This is not like this happened a long time ago.
So like the foreign community in Japan was like, of course, like shooken by this. They're like, what the fuck's going on? Like, how did this happen? Basically, like it shouldn't have happened. Like we were discussing this before the podcast started as well, and it's not only like basic human decency. It's the fact that it would have been a 10-minute checkup at the most. We've all done. If you live in Japan, we've all done health checks. Yeah. How long does that take?
Well, I mean, like
a minute.
Yeah, it would take a minute, but not even that. Like the fact of the matter is, like she could like not move or
she can fucking move.
Like you don't even need. I don't need to be a doctor to know that something's fucking wrong.
Yeah.
Right.
It's not hard. Oh, you fucking dickheads.
Yeah.
Like. The fact that you're like, oh, she's faking it. Okay, let's pretend she was faking it. Let's pretend she wasn't.
Let's pretend she was faking
argument. Let's pretend she was faking it. So she wasn't actually sick. She was just lying there looking terrible and she's faking it. Okay.
You took her to the doctor.
You turned to the doctor,
and the doctor goes, "There's nothing wrong with you."
Go back
and
to
she
the
goes back
cell.
in the cell.
You know those charts where it goes like yes or no and it goes down to the next one?
Yeah.
It's like that, but like all routes.
A flow chart, yeah.
Yeah, but it's a flowchart, but all routes lead to you just call the doctor.
Well, it's not even a flow chart. It's just a straight line.
It's a straight line. It's like, what do I do? You call the
And
doctor.
it branches at the end.
Yeah. But what if she's faking it? You call the doctor. But what if she's not faking it? You call the doctor. You just call the fucking doctor. Because you don't know. You're not a doctor. You're a shitty policeman.
Yeah.
Shitty, terrible police officer.
There's been other stuff that's been written about it too, where like I was reading about an ex-guard in like a detention center where he talked about like the way that guards and stuff would treat the people that are specifically foreign prisoners, and like just like the way they dehumanize them and stuff and call them like what did he say? He'd call them like gada.
I don't know what it is.
It's a shortening of a word that means like dead bodies.
Oh, one of his gada.
I don't.
Okay, yeah, I get you.
But like they would refer to people as like
dead bodies,
like corpses.
It's fucking disgusting.
Yeah, it's not. People? It's just fucked up.
That's horrible.
I don't even know. Nakigara.
Nakigara. Also, they just use gara.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
And just like shit like that, and just like beating the the prisoners for like either zero offense or like a minor offense, right? Like just like beating them. It's Do not for a second think that because Japan puts on this mask of it's safe, everything's fine,
anime,
there's police everywhere,
power,
like
blah, 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 blah.
it is, but things go very wrong
very quickly.
You see that with the stuff that they said in Ibaraki.
Mm-hmm.
You see that with the death of this woman. That was 110% completely avoidable.
Yeah. I feel like, I think I've said this before, but the majority of problems in Japan come down to the fact that they don't hire the correct people for the correct jobs.
Mm-hmm.
So, for example, the training is trash, or even in a company, like they won't hire someone who can do the job. They'll just hire someone. And then they're like, oh, now we'll train you. Like, point on case is that university, like, I know people who've gone to university to do, I don't know, like English language shit. Mm-hmm. And they finish university and like, oh, I'm a product designer. I'm like, how the fuck are you a product designer? You were doing English linguistics. Doesn't make any sense. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'll just get training on the job.
Yeah.
That's not how this fucking works. There's a lot of training you need. There's 3 or 4 years of university training you need to be a fucking product designer, you stupid idiot. Yep. You can't just do a year's training in the company and expect of course not. And that's probably why your products fucking suck.
Mm-hmm.
It's that simple. I couldn't do that. No one else could do that. Like, the fuck? That's, And policing is the same thing. Like, because they have such a shit hierarchy of power, because there's so much stupid bureaucracy, like, no one makes a move. No one does their job. I feel like in this situation, of course, like, outside of them being just, like, completely, like, horrible people.
Yeah.
I feel like no one had the balls just to go, alright, let's just take her to the hospital.
Yeah, like...
Alright, let's just do it.
That way.
They were just, like, fucking twiddling their thumbs, jerking off their dicks, like...
Have the base amount of human decency.
I hope every single one of those police
No, they're not. They're gonna go, Moshiwaka gozaimasen, I resign, and then their life is fine. Right?
I hope they fall down. I don't wish death on them. Maybe a light haunting, but I hope they fall down. I hope in a very important part of their life, in a time where they just need to walk in a straight line, that's it. I hope they fall down and they hit the ground really hard and they never forget. And every night, random nights, they're reminded of it. And they cringe and they embarrass. They can't sleep for hours on end. They have terrible insomnia. Like, fuck, I fell down. I was on that fucking date with a girl. She was beautiful, and I fucking fell down. She thought I was a dickhead. Yeah, she did. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she did think you were a dickhead.
Because you are a dickhead.
I was getting that medal of bravery, and I fell down all those stairs, and I broke my leg, and everyone thought I was stupid. They did.
And then they had to give me a Purple Heart.
They gave me a Purple Heart instead because I died.
Yeah.
Fucking
no.
dickhead.
Like,
I hate that.
And the thing is that she's not the first one.
Nope. course she's not.
It had
No.
been like, oh God, how many? It's like 15 or something. It wasn't that long. It was like in the past year or 2 years. 15 people.
15.
Yeah.
Isn't her family asking like what the fuck happened basically?
Yeah, basically her family has come to Japan and been like, yo, what the fuck
happened?
Because she was here as a student, right?
Yeah.
Like, this person was educated.
Mm.
This person clearly had enough money to get to Japan to do something,
Yeah.
right? And for someone to just kind of waste away in a cell because of Japan's hierarchy of incompetence is the fucking worst. It's the absolute worst, because you didn't have a single person who just said, this is fucking stupid. You didn't have, you like you said, no one had the balls, no one had the moral and, human decency to say, this is fucking wrong, we should do something about it.
Also, my mistake, she died in March, not May, forgive me. It was March.
Okay.
It was March, right.
So the story hadn't hit until now.
Yeah.
A little while ago.
No one really knew about it.
Yeah.
It takes a while for this stuff to get out. So her mother came around like April to basically, ask her what the fuck happened.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
Yeah, the worst thing is it could have been prevented, right? 100%. It could have been prevented. But they just did not do their due diligence.
Last year, I was thinking, or maybe it was longer. I think it was even longer ago than I'm thinking.
Regardless, it doesn't.
Yeah.
The fact that it happened at all is the problem.
This is fucking disgusting.
Yep.
Absolutely fucking disgusting.
So, don't think that if you're a foreigner here, you're gonna be safe, because, when shit comes at you fast, man, bad shit can happen.
Bad shit happens real quick in Japan, just because the incompetence is so fucking dense.
I mean, the police are just basically glorified bouncers. Really,
Yeah.
They're not solving crime.
Nope. Oh man, do you think the police are ever gonna get reformed in Japan?
Are they ever gonna get reformed in Japan?
Yeah.
No.
You think ever?
No. And do you know why I think that? Because the people who are at the top have no incentive to reform any of the police, because they are reaping the benefits of not doing anything. They can sit there in their fucking, CEO of the police desk
fucking
and don't have to worry about it, because when a police officer, here's the thing, is that a police officer is one of those jobs of respect. It's there's the triad, right? It's the teachers, firefighter, police, and doctor, right? Those are the ones. So whenever someone who's the CEO of a company, right? When he gets in shit, he goes Moshiwaka gozaimasen and then fucks off, right? And then the company just hires a new dude. When the chief of police, when one of his, police officers commits a crime or does something, whatever, it's the police officer who goes Moshiwaka gozaimasen, and then he's off the force and he's gone. Nothing ever happens to the guy at the top. So the guy at the top doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah, it's true. That's fucking disgusting. I feel like there needs to be a massive change when it comes to Japanese policing. I feel like we've spoke about this a couple of times. Whenever we talk about big crimes in Japan, a lot of it is really avoidable, preventable.
Yeah.
It's a woman was stalked for 3 years and then killed by a stalker. And it's yeah. And when you go into the article, it's
and the police did nothing.
Yep.
That is a recurring theme in every single, criminal thing that goes on in Japan. It's, this person went to the police and the police said, we can't do anything.
Yeah. Oh,
even though the police could 100% have done something.
Their whole thing is it's a civil matter. We can't do anything. It's no, it's a civil matter, and that's why you should be doing something.
Yeah.
That's you're a civil servant. This is your job. Are you that fucking stupid?
Right. Yeah, exactly.
This is why we don't talk to the police.
Nope.
There's literally no point.
There's no problem that I have that I will ever need to involve the police in.
No.
It's man, I could be in fucking trouble with the Yakuza and I'm not going to the police because they ain't gonna do shit.
They ain't gonna do shit.
They are not, literally they're not gonna do shit.
I remember there was one time, ages ago, I think I must have told this before, when I was arguing with my neighbor and he was I'll call the police. And I was go on then. Do it. What? what is that going to solve? You'll call the police. They'll come here and they'll go, hey, nice hair. And that's it.
Are you doing crime? No.
No.
Okay, well, we didn't see it, so...
Literally, I didn't personally see the crime happen, and so I can't do anything about it. And it's like, do you want to check the street cameras? Do you want to do maybe 12 seconds of investigation? It's like, no.
Can't do that. I gotta go sit in my Koban.
It's really warm today. My Koban has AC. I've got to go back there and sit down for a while. Maybe ride my bike around. You know, give the illusion of safety that this area is known for. Give the illusion of safety. You know, let them. Maybe later on, I gotta like annoy some fucking some street performers. You know.
Yeah.
Tell them to stop performing in the street.
Do the most low level amount of work that really you probably didn't need to do because the thing that you're involved in is not that annoying.
I'm gonna find the bare minimum. And I'm gonna start digging.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start digging. I'm gonna see what's lower than the bare minimum.
That?
That's what I'm gonna do.
How long till I get to diamonds?
How long till I get? I'm gonna keep digging this hole. Yeah. How far down does this go? What's below bare minimum? They're gonna find it. I trust them to.
Bare minimum.
Fucking dickheads.
Yep.
I hate them. I'm gonna do lower than the bare minimum. I'm gonna abuse some foreigners. I'm gonna abuse some Japanese people that have tattoos. Yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna do. That's my entire fucking day's work. Cunts.
Stopping drugs. Why would I do that?
No.
It's, it's funny. Like, I remember reading an article about like the Japanese police where they like raided and shut down a pornographic magazine like company, like a doujinshi anime thing. And I'm like, is that what the police are wasting their time on?
The police were like, I need the next volume of Big Sexy Schoolgirl 3, The Revengeing.
Right?
And I'm like,
to me, it's like, okay, one, those books are 100% legal to make in Japan.
Yeah.
And two, why are the police wasting their time raiding a bunch of otaku nerd dudes?
Drawing their own fucking porn.
Yeah. It's like, why are you not like stopping like the ridiculous amount of prostitution that goes on? Why are you not stopping the ridiculous amount of drugs that are being, shuffled around by the Yakuza? Like, you don't ever hear about them doing anything to the Yakuza ever because why would they, right?
Why aren't you investing?
It's too hard.
Why aren't you investing some of these like sexual harassment, sexual assault claims that are constantly coming in? Stalking claims are constantly coming in.
I know you're not doing anything.
We all know. We can see you in the Koban.
Yeah, we can see you in the Koban. Big
windows.
I can see you there. You ain't doing anything.
Every time I go to Hyakuen Lawson, I see these cunts in the Koban.
See, this is why I want to get Ryusei on.
We'll get him on.
Yeah.
Because he used to be, one of our friends at Ryusei used to be, he was trained to be a police officer, and then he stopped. So we'll probably get him on soon to talk about.
And I'm sure he will echo our sentiment.
Yeah. I miss
pretty.
him. We'll get him when I have money, so then we can go drinking afterwards.
Yeah, man, we can go take him to the yakitori place.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. I'm hungry as fuck for yakitori. No, then again, I always am. That yakitori place fucking smacks.
Yeah, it's fucking good.
We'll bring this down for a landing. I'm getting too fired up and stressed out, but it's nonsense.
Okay.
But, guys, listen, like, this is...
Do you want to hear about my Friday?
Yes! Yes! Help me...
And my fucking combat that I had to do when I got home.
Joe! Okay, let's circle this round for a soft landing. Okay. Something a bit more lighthearted that I won't have to.
This whole podcast has been what happened to me this week.
It's been great.
So it's Friday. I come home. I'm in my house. I take off my work clothes. I'm just in like shorts and a t-shirt. I'm sitting in this chair right here.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there and I'm watching Star Wars. I'm watching Clone Wars, or the new Bad Batch series. I'm watching it, right? And it's a little bit dark in the room, right? And on the wall in front of me, like here, I see like one of those little tiny spiders. He's
he's climbing up.
Oh, okay, like whatever. Like I'm not gonna do anything. He's fine. But I'm like, oh, it's a little bit dark in here. So I'm gonna open up the curtains a little bit, right? So I grab the brown curtain and I pull it open.
Yeah.
And there's the white curtains there, right?
Yeah.
So I pull open the white curtains and I sit back down. Or not the white curtains. I pull open the brown curtains. So like light's coming in through the white curtains, but it's not like blinding. And I'm sitting there, and then out of the corner of my eye, I see this just big shadow on the white curtain. It's moving, and I'm like, the fuck is that? So I grab the white curtain and move it, and then this giant shadow, which is like probably, if you can see in the camera, it's like the size of my palm. Like
Disgusting.
It's like that big, right?
Disgusting.
It's just the shadow of a giant ass fucking spider on the thing, and I'm like, oh fuck, because like I don't know what kind of fucking spider it is. We're in Japan, it's tropical. Who knows?
One that needs to be dead.
Yeah. So I'm like, oh fuck. So I stand up and I'm like, nope. I'm like, fuck what the fuck do I do? And I send you the picture. I'm like, look at this fucking thing.
David, I'm just at my house trying to get some work done. David sends me a photo just like, look, you're in a big spider. And I'm like, don't send me this. This is terrifying. I hate spiders so much. I was like, my advice was solid. My advice was to burn the house down and start again.
Yep.
That's what I would have done, David.
Yeah, looking at this picture again, it's large. Anyway, so what I do is I'm like, oh fuck. Okay, so I grab all the curtains and I push them all, because it was in that corner. I push them all to that end. I go out to my what's it called? Out to my kitchen. And I grab the broom. So all the curtains are pushed to that corner. So like I know, okay, it's in the curtain somewhere, right?
Yeah.
And it's in the we are in the middle of Seoul. It is windy as fuck. It is raining. So it's windy as fuck outside and it's raining. And I'm like, okay, I need to get this spider outside. But if I open that window, the wind's gonna blow in the house, and then it's gonna blow the spider into the fucking house.
We don't want that.
I'm like, I don't want that. So I open up the window and I just take the broom and push all of the curtains out the thing, and then shut the door. And I'm just leaving it there. And I left it there for a little bit, and I'm like, okay, it has to be gone, right? Because I'm jabbing the curtains like to push it out and off, because it was on the inside of the curtain, right? And I'm like, okay, it must be gone. It must be gone. So, okay, I'm like, okay, I pull all the things in, I close them, right?
Yeah.
As I'm closing it,
oh god,
right in between my hands, I can see it. It's right there, and I'm like, fuck! And I like jump backwards, and I fucking hit the thing with the. I pick up the broom and I hit my fucking thing, and then I'm like, okay, it's gone.
Yeah, it's gotta be gone.
It's gotta be gone. It's not gone.
Are you fucking serious? Fuck!
It's on the floor here, and it's going. And then it starts climbing up the wall.
No.
We can't have that. No. It got in this corner, and it was like climbing up to the roof, and I'm like, once it gets to the roof, that's it. That's game over. I'm done.
He's got the high. He's got the high ground.
Yeah, it's gonna jump on my face, and that's gonna be it.
You're dead. That's it.
So it gets to about like where this thing
like
meets the
80% up.
Wall.
Yeah.
And I flip around the broom to like the hard bristle side, and just jab it.
Stop.
Boom, and I hit it, and it comes off the wall, and it's not dead, and it's on the ground, and I'm just and I'm just mashing this thing into the fucking
just
floor.
Screaming full volume in his house, smashing this thing. His neighbors are fucking confused.
Man, I didn't sleep that night.
I wouldn't, dude. No way.
I'm like, there's spiders in this house. They're all over.
And
no word of a lie, I'm still paranoid,
dude. Do you want to be more paranoid? Okay, so there's a spider. I think it's called it's like the cockroach eating spider. Something like that, but it doesn't eat cockroaches. It like torments them to death.
Yeah.
Like
I know which one you're talking about.
It bullies them. It's massive. It's the size of a dinner plate. And it's fast. It's like when it runs around, it's disgusting. And all it does, it kills cockroaches. But it doesn't eat them. It just kills them. Yeah. And it will stay in your house for as long as there are cockroaches in your house. Just to bully them. And that is that is like reason number one for why my house is always spotless and why I've never had cockroaches. Yep. Because I'm like, cockroach equals giant, terrifying death spider running around my house.
Yeah, fuck that. Nope.
Like, no, we can't. We can't have this. Nope. Terrifying. Fucking terrifying.
So, this morning, when I woke up, lights are off in these two rooms. I go into the kitchen and I turn on the light. And because it's raining outside, I've had to hang my clothes and stuff and towels and stuff up on the
railing things, yeah.
on the railing things. And I look into the room, and on one of my towels is just this big black spot. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? And I'm like, it's a spider again. It's a fucking spider. I turn on the fucking light, and it's just like an embroidered like duck, and I'm like,
oh, thank fuck.
I'm like, fuck.
God damn.
God damn it.
Dude, it happens. The second I see any spider in my house, for like a week after that, I'm paranoid.
Yep. Now I'm like, they're everywhere.
I'm like, everything's a spider.
The worst part is, I don't know how it got in my house.
Dude, that is the worst.
How the fuck did it get in my house?
That is the worst.
All the windows are closed. Mm-hmm. Everything is closed. My door is closed. How the fuck did something that big get into my house?
Bro, it had a key.
It must have.
It had a fucking key.
I have no idea.
I
don't know how the small ones get in either.
The small ones are ninjas.
Those ones I can understand.
Small ones are okay. The little jumping ones that like catch fruit flies, cool.
Yeah, I'm not bothered by them.
We're not They're
gonna so small. It's like
we're not gonna fight. You're okay. This is perfectly fine. But anything bigger than that, no.
That honestly in my life is the biggest spider I've ever fucking seen.
It's terrifying, David. I can't. I literally can't. I can't do with spiders. Like,
no thanks.
I think I'll
pass.
I think I'll just move. Like, that's now the spider's house. I can't. That switch.
No.
That's the spider switch. I can't.
It was me or him. Okay. You know, I talked to Chihiro. She's like, "Oh, you killed it, Kawaiso." I'm like, "No." I'm like, "No. He had to die.
You don't understand.
He had to die."
This is David. I'm gonna buy a sword just for the times where I have to kill spiders.
See, here's the thing: is why I use the broom. Because the broom has so many points. I knew that if I hit the spider, there was no escape. He was getting hit by one of those fucking points.
Yeah.
Like if I had used the other end, the big pokey end, if I had missed a little bit,
that's it.
You're
dead.
But if Game I hit over with that big wide spiky bit,
we're good.
Yeah.
Man, I don't like fuck, dude. This is also why I can never live in the Japanese countryside.
There's way worse shit too.
Big ass spiders, the
motherfucking
mukade. Ugh. Like they don't die. The only way to kill them is like boiling holy water.
You have to like cut them in half.
Yeah.
Like there's a reason why in Japanese mythology there's like dudes fighting giant centipedes, and it's because they do not die.
They do not die. Like these things live forever, and they also hunt in pairs.
Yep. They're things of nightmare. And I'm glad I have never seen one.
I've seen one in the wild once. It was when I was in Shikoku. And we're gonna go we're walking down this path to go to the river, and I'm like, stop! And we just see this big ass fucking mukade run across the thing, and I was like, I'm gonna film that, and I filmed it. I think I have a video of it somewhere. It was the first one I've ever seen. It was massive, David. So, no.
Not in my house.
Not in my house. I'm moving country.
Yeah.
If that's in my house, I'm gonna have to destroy the house with the dragon slayer.
I mean, like I imagine that's probably why they build all the houses off the ground, right?
Yeah. I want when I eventually build my house, I want that shit to be levitating, like 3 feet.
You just have like a maglev house.
Yeah. I want the magnet on the floor, and then like one at the base of my house. My house basically levitates.
Yep.
Like, how'd you get up there? Don't care. What about the metal stuff in it? Stop asking me questions. My house is safe. It's hovering. Yep. It's earthquake proof, technically, I assume. Like, no. I'm not dealing with that. I can't. There'll also be a self-destruct button just in case something gets inside.
Yep. I wonder if there's a way you can build a house where, like, nothing could get up into it.
You have to be able to. I think so, yeah. There's those, like, poles that, like, squirrels can't climb them.
Yeah.
There have to be similar things, like a way to build a house so like bugs can't climb up into your house. I'm gonna have to look into this because I can't have a house with bugs inside of it. It's fucking terrifying.
I guess before we go, I did get answers for knife versus bat.
Oh fuck yeah! Let me hear some of these answers. What'd you get?
Okay. Let me just go down. Ooh, too far. Okay. So here's some reasonings here. Okay, 1. Bat. I can use it to block and steal the knife. Now I do wield.
Nice, good man.
Okay,
smart.
Bat because I can swing it. That makes sense. knife. It's more stealthy, it's more accurate, and less likely to get caught on the backswing. You're less likely to get caught if you miss a swing.
That's true. Okay. I see where you're going from.
Bat. If we're the same size, I have more reach and I don't have to get in close.
That's what I said. Good man.
Makes sense.
You're thinking.
So yeah, it seems like Bat is the winner.
Listen, I feel like people listen to my arguments and they were like, Jordan's correct. Genius. It's definitely Bat. It has to be. It's the correct formula. The only person I wouldn't want to fight, like, the only way I would choose knife is if I was like some kind of knife throwing master and I could like fucking dead pull it every time, dead shot it every time. Then I would be like, yeah, knife, one throw.
So I thought about this after the fact, right? I think that you don't even have to be like a good knife thrower. Here's what you could do is you rush the dude and throw the knife at the same time. Because if you're good enough at throwing the knife where you can hit something and you throw it, that man has to block or he's going to get hit by this fucking knife.
Yeah.
And then you are immediately behind that knife going to like charge this dude.
Or you big brain, you take off your shirt and then you tie it on the knife. Now you have kunai and chain. Now you have kunai and chain.
So that's...
See, that's big brain. See, but then what I would if I had the bat and I saw the guy do it, I would then take off my shirt and tie it to kunai with bat. I have kunai with bat. Just fucking...
Actually, I think like the bat would be way more effective. Like you've made like a giant flail, basically.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, yes.
Man, it got really dark outside all of a sudden. Damn.
Holy shit. Yeah, dude. Young man's gonna eat something.
Yeah, this has been a long cast, but I think it was warranted.
It was warranted.
There's a lot of shit that happened this week.
Dude.
To talk about.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna eat something. I'm gonna love you and leave you. I made some.
I'm also very hungry. Yeah.
You alright? Did you eat today?
Yeah.
I didn't. I forgot.
All day?
Yeah, I forgot. I had some meat stuff at your house and some coffee and shit.
You had 3 slices of pepperoni that I found beside my fridge.
It was delicious.
They weren't open, by the way.
They were fresh pepperoni. It was fucking fantastic. Anyway, gonna go put some actual calories in my body before I pass out.
It's probably a good idea.
Guys, I'm gonna love you and leave you. See you next week. Until then, stay safe. Get the vaccine.
See ya.
Bye.